respect, I use the point to say, welcome. Tonight, another fun, F-U-N. Tonight, another fun, L-U-N-D is fun. You're going to have fun and great fun to help you get back in Africa. Without much ado, we have a lot of things planned for you because we don't want your salad to dry up. We don't want you to leave to without anything else. I would like to call the people who would help to get this tonight's show going. The main MC for tonight is one you know very, very well. It's not across the country, coast to coast, making people happy. He's from the jungles of Africa, all the way to North South Carolina. He wanted to be a chief. They told him he could not be a chief yet. It's here for us to be able to enjoy it tonight. Without much ado, the MC, one of the MCs tonight, the main MC as a matter of fact, is Mr. Are you there? Mr. Juan. Come on down.
Thank you. Dr. Ukwa.
I'm sorry. I know what you're going to say. I'm sorry.
If that is the way you're going to introduce me like a chicken, the measure you give is the measure you get. I am going to walk out of here. I'm going to leave my book. If you cannot introduce me properly, I will have to reintroduce myself. And if I'm not mistaken, I hear you say Mr. And then you also call me an MC. That don't make no sense. I am not an MC. MC means macaroni and cheese. Mostly confused. I am a DC. Not only a DC, I know you got your doctorate degree in 4 years. It took me 9 good years to get mine. And when you introduced me like I'm a damn doctor.
This is the one and only DC, Doctor of Ceremony, Mr. Ukwa. Please give him a round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now you're talking. I like this. America, hi. Listen, folks. You already know why you are here today. We're going to eat some good food and we're going to raise some funds to help the people. When I was walking in the door, 2 people have already given me their checks. They said they will be here till 12 midnight. They will have to leave, but they gave me their check. So for any reason that you have to depart before 2 a.m., come see me. There will be a Bank of America open up in there. BB&T and Wells Fargo Bank will be right behind you, right there. They'll be changing money. We would accept euro, naira, American dollar, and some food stamp if you have to. Yeah, and the envelope here, and when you need to call me to collect money, my name for this evening will be, you call me that, I'll be running to get the money. So tonight, this is my 3rd time appearing in this, my Offot people. Last week, I was in Hollywood, California, doing the same thing. And folks, come here with a very high price tag, so you have to contribute money for them to pay for these outfits. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Charlotte, North Carolina, this is your DC 49 Dr. Who will be quiet? How am I doing, folks? I'm going to call some people here, and the way we do things, where we come from, Ukwa State, we are equal opportunity people. And to help me anchor this event tonight, the young lady, the restless, the young lady that will be young forever and evermore, all the way from Miami, Florida, El La Chica, Miss Yumi, come on down. She will be anchoring this event. I told you, Ukwa people are equal opportunity kind of people. They look like me the way I look, and look like her. She speaks mucho lengua. When I be speaking in Efik, she'll be speaking in Espanol. ¿Sí, la chica?
Sí.
Ah, bueno. Habla mucho español. This lady here, she speaks Swahili.
¿No sé hablar portuguesa?
Ándele. Ay, ay, ay. Aplauso para ella todos. Ajá. What I say, clap hand for her. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have the chairman of the occasion. And I tell you, when a lady is the chairman, I feel good. Make me remember my mama. And she's going to be sitting in for the other chairman that could have been here. But because there was some problem with the airline, he could not get here. So the person that is taking that place, she's a woman. Not only a woman, she's a doctor. And when she come out of here, I want all of you to show her the Ukwa hospitality. You know what I mean? And I look at the dictionary, the only language that have a distinction between a doctor that is a woman and a man is only in Spanish. And so when I introduce her, I will say doctora. And when she comes here, clap hand like you don't even care. And ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? If you're ready, let me hear you say yay, yay, yay. I like it. Without further ado, all the way from Miami, Florida, the one and only, the chairman of the events, ladies and gentlemen, I give you Doctora Reggie. Come on down. Come on, man. Clap hands for her. She is that good.
I want to give you some love. She talks out the book. She still want to know the book. Yeah. If money no there, now wait till she get away. She told me, say she don't run away. She goes
Now, the next person I'm going to bring to the high table. Thank you very much. The next person, I have been to a lot of events. This family in particular in the whole state of Florida, they always come and perform. Most of the time they're the first to be here and they're the last to leave. And I've been wondering, why do they care so much about your people? And one of them is here tonight. And I'm telling you, when this gentleman get up, he's a complete gentleman. He dressed to kill. Without further ado, Ukwa people, the Asian people, the American around the world, I give to you one and only engineer, Dan Herbia. Come on! Yeah, give him a hand. He deserves more of it.
one white shoe and one nickel. Got no house and I got no car. I'm that boy from Africa. Got big dreams, they go take me far. All I wanna do is to make the world smile. My music I they do is my own. This house guys are really
Ladies and gentlemen, another wonderful person here with us at this wonderful night. We want to give a wonderful, greatest entrance, just like the other chairmen that we have right now. Annabelle Brewster. I want to hear, where is Annabelle?
Give a round of applause, please. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I did not hear that. Please, Annabelle, one more time, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. There's an entrance. There we go. That is an entrance, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Please, Annabelle.
Say a woman that's not for teaching. She's supposed to fry or the chicken. Not supposed to talk for the meeting. Concern herself with the cleaning.
Ladies and gentlemen, give her a hand. That was so good. I like that voice. Wow. I like it. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the father of the day is no other human being than Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Obadeye. Come on. Yeah. Yes, sir. Aha.
Are you guys having fun tonight? Are you guys having fun? I cannot hear it. I cannot hear you. Are you guys having fun? Yeah. You sure? I don't hear that. I'm not sure. Back there, you guys having fun? Yes. You sure? Okay. You sure, gentlemen? There's the smiles. See? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, no further ado, we have another wonderful entrance. If you, like he said, if you don't know how to clap, you can scream, you can blink your eyes, whatever you gotta do. Felix Iker. Felix Iker, where are you at? Mr. Felix Iker.
Hey! Oh, yeah.
Wait. There's any entrance music?
Stop that.
Come on, where's your entrance? There we go. This is the entrance. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Iker.
Yes! That's what I'm talking about.
Apologize because I can guarantee you that my Spanish would not let me pronounce this name for nothing. But with no further ado, we still want to open up the doors to this gentleman that we want to say, Mr. Bikar Urejama. Bikar Urejama.
All right.
There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot hear this. Yeah.
Because this man have two titles. He is a chief, also is an elder statesman. Do you see how he dressed? If nothing else, give him a hand for this staff that he has. You dress like $1 million Jesus of Nazareth. Look at this. Give him a hand one more time. This is the kind of human being that almost usually write two different checks, one in the right hand and one in the left hand. You are the man. God bless you. Thank you for coming. And the next gentleman I'm going to give to you, please. He is that good. He lives right here in Florida representing the Edo people. Last time I did an event in Atlanta, Georgia, I was flabbergasted. What I saw, what Edo people did. And this man is going to show the Akwa Ibom people how they do in Edo State. So when we call him, give him the Akwa Ibom clap. Ladies and gentlemen, and I give to you the wonderful gentleman, Mr. Osa Ojem Wanje, Edo State Association of Florida, the Vice President. Come on. Now, Now, I'm not going to bring these two people up in here, but I will be remiss. I would not be doing this job if I do not introduce him. They're going to be sitting where they are. One of the family members, like I told you, is here already. Ladies and gentlemen, when you have two doctors in one household, sometimes I don't know how to say it. But I'm telling you, they are here to show the appreciation for the Ukwa people. This man flew all the way from Nigeria just to get here. Ladies and gentlemen, one for you. I want to recognize Dr. and Dr. Sonny Alideveslevia. Please give them a hand. Please stand up to be recognized. Thank you. And one more thing. The current chairman of Akwa Ibom State, the board of trustee chairman is here. But let me tell you something, and I want all of you to say this. The first chairman of Akwa Ibom State Association, may the Lord continue to bless his soul, is not here. However, his dear wife that opened the pathway for me and the rest of Akwa Ibom people across the United States is in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, may you rise up and give the Honorable Miss Ikwe, please stand up to be recognized. Miss Ikwe, thank you. Thank you very much. And the next human being on earth, ladies and gentlemen, without this lady, and I meant this, I was homeless May 18, 1986. This is the woman that made me who I am today. Akwa Ibom people, please, Miss Adeyo, stand up to be recognized. Give her a hand. I have to say that May 1986, I was homeless. That is the woman that made me who I am. Thank you very much. The chairman of the board of trustees of Ukwa Ibom State people across the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the youngest chief in the house, Honorable Chief Andy, please. Adam Andy. I said, ladies and gentlemen, one more chief tenancy holder and the man that actually will pray for us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been to Offot events, and this man consistently performed, and now under his performance, his leadership, is now a chief. Ukwa Ibom people, I give to you, Chief Emmanuel Muno. Please come on down. And actually, I have one of his checks already, so you know. He's just going to give you the other one later on. Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you. That is the chief. The chief, they don't move just any kind of way. They move slowly. Look at that. I like this though. Thank you. So pay close attention. His prayer will get into your bones. I give to you, Honorable, the man of God, Chief Emmanuel Muno.
Praise the Lord.
Hallelujah.
That's what pastors say when they want to get attention. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I tell us the MC, he has had a lot of time, and as a pastor, I would like to have more time. But because the food is getting cold, we're going to have a very short prayer. He has been said that when you give a microphone to a pastor, it's easy, but to take it from him is more difficult. And he sends some people to sleep, but he won't sleep because we have food to eat. Praise the Lord. So we're going to give God thanks for what he has done in our lives today. And we are all here by special appointment of God. This is a quality time you could have spent doing other things, but because you are here, you're going to be blessed. I crave the indulgence of everyone, please, to be standing, and for the men to take off their hats, please, so that we give thanks to God. Let's pray. Father, Lord, we thank you and we glorify your precious name. We thank you because today is a special gift in our lives. We should realize that each day that unfolds, we are writing our history in a hurry. The history of our lives, the history of our community, and the history of our future. We should not take it for granted. We pray that we should realize that whatever we do goes into a deposit box so that in future we get it back. And the best way to get it back is to give to people that cannot give you anything in return. We are here today to contribute, and we have already contributed our time and talents. We want to contribute our substances to go into preparing, into helping others that will not be able to pay us back. And because they will not be able to pay us back, God will be there in your hour and times of need. Let that be our portion in the name of Jesus. Amen. Father, we thank you because you have granted that you will open our hearts, you will open our minds, you will help us to open our pocketbooks and to donate generously. And after we do that, wherever we took the money from, wherever we took the substance from, you will replenish it several times over. And will not ever regret coming here today. As we do this, Lord, you continue to bless us in our health, continue to bless us in our faithfulness, Continue to bless us in our substance, in our businesses, and in our jobs. Even to bless us with our families, that they should be obedient to your own word and be a lot of blessing to us as we go forward. As we go back to our different places, Lord, bless us with journey mercies, and let no harm come close to us. Because we are here today, let whatsoever bothered us be taken away. And let us have a reason to come back and testify whenever the word of God is preached. In Jesus' name we are praying. Amen. Praise the Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is last year and this year is the year of the woman. The Ukwa people last year came up with a nice lady that leads them, their brand spanking new president. This moment in time, she had a brief message for all of us, and I will introduce her, and she's going to come and talk to us briefly. Because where I come from, please, if you don't hear language, I'm going to try to introduce this. I'm going to try to explain it in English. What that means, we will use the one in the stomach to carry the one in the head. That means she's going to speak, and then we will eat. That way, when I come to ask for money, you will not tell me you are hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it is my honor to introduce to you the young and the restless, the woman, the president for life. I give to you the current and the reigning president of Ukwa people around the world. She, Mrs. Emma Idara Udo. I thought I was going to give you another title. But because the Ukwa people have given you so many. Ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful Idara, please, may you come and address your people. Give her a hand. Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at the uniform.
You have not arrived, right? I know that everybody is here. I'm here to welcome everybody. Looking at the time, we are all running very late. Because like everybody knows me, I'm the woman with money. I want money. I always say, no, give me money. And the Ukwa people know that very well. And they always do. So I'm not going to read all this, but I'm privileged to have been the president of my people. And that's my husband. And these are all my husbands. And these are all my sisters. They supported me. They were solidly behind me. And that is how I succeeded to be the president, the current president now. After this, no more. So I thank everybody. And during that time, it was, it was a terrible time. Not terrible for the Ukwa, but I was so crowded with so many stuff to do. But today, I'm so relaxed to be the outgoing president, and my husband was the outgoing president before me, and then we have the incoming president. And I'm also urging the Offot people to support As a step aside, I would like to thank my fellow executive and board members for this hard work and commitment. I would also like to salute every member for trusting me with the responsibility to serve in this challenging but rewarding position. I hope I have not disappointed your expectations. Let us continue to build the Offot Association with the focus on our motto of unity, strength, and progress. For these roots, great fruit will be harvested so long as they are nurtured in love and togetherness, and that is a job for every one of us. My husband deserves a special mention for this untiring effort in the service of the Offot Ukwa family and for being such a mighty beneath my wings. Finally, I thank God Almighty, through whose grace we live and move and have our being. Let's keep working. Thank you so much. You are in community service, Dr. Mrs. Idara Uda. Thank you.
Give her a hand. Let me correct myself. See, it is not easy to have a DR in your name. If you notice when I introduced her, I skipped a little line. When you see a woman coming and so eloquently deliver that address, it is Dr. Idara Udo. Let me openly apologize for my unpopular behavior, for not addressing you properly. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our own Dr. Idara Udo. Ladies and gentlemen, the other gentleman that we've been waiting for is in the house, the co-chair for the event. And I give to you, Doctor, let me make sure. The co-chair for the event, from the information from CNN, something happened on the aircraft, but he made it here. Patrick Ojo, come on down. Co-chair of the event. Look, give him a hand. In fact, clap in Yoruba the way we do it in Yoruba. Give him some music. Stop right there. Stop, cut it out. Where is the usher? Where is it? I want one of the appointments women to come up in here. They did not make me the co-chair, they make him. This man is going to write 3 checks. Don't treat him like a used car. Now crank the music up. Turn it up. Let's give him his due. I love my life. I love my life. No, no, we don't know what tomorrow might bring, but the future may call us away. So me, I live my life today. For me, I live my life today. Yeah, so long as I'm top of the top, be enough to say. So me, I live my life today. For me, I live my life today. So everybody else just sing it out. I love my life. All right, folks. Another doctor that is representing the chairman, Dr. Reggie, she's going to give us the word of wisdom and what it means for a community like us to get together to try to help people. Right after that, there will be rendition of the 2 national anthems, and then we're going to eat. Dr. Reggie.
my family, we would like to welcome you to our community. We would like to applaud you for your efforts and working diligently to bring all of the resources to help those that are in need. And as we all know through the Father, as much as God has allowed us to have the strength, the wisdom, the talent, and the skill set to give back to our community collectively, we understand how important it is. And we all know in order to affect change in our community, if you can change the mind of our children, help to educate them in a way, it can break barriers and change so much in our community as well as our future. So we understand money we may not all have, but education is a great equalizer. And to continue to empower those that are not fortunate, and to continue to put your money where your mouth is, and to put your skill sets back into the community, to continue to empower and work collectively to bring about the change that can bring a better future and tomorrow for our community, our children, and our families. Again, I thank you for the great efforts that you're putting forth today, for everyone that had a hand in making this event possible today. I thank you, I applaud you, and I bless you, and you have our commitment to assisting in any way that we can to better help you guys to make those changes within our community to continue to create a brighter future. Thank you.
Please, I have to say a few words about the young lady. I've known them for quite some time now. What they do, that impacted me, it still impacts me. And the quiet communities here, and even in Houston, they do taxes. I buy separate from my wife, $7,000 a year, that's what you give me a return. Yes. They travel to Houston to do it for Nigerians. They travel to Dakar to do it for Nigerians. So you have done your taxes incorrectly, you want to redo it, these are the people. I mean, they do it. I was supposed to pay down payment of $3,000 1 year, I met them. I did not pay nothing. They had to pay me back with interest. So please, don't throw your money away. File jointly, separately, individually, or corporate. These are the people you want to talk to. They will put money in your pocket. When you see a booklet, the booklet program booklet, they say, they have to try to be, where's the frontier? I didn't get money. It was my tax money through them. I paid 29 bedroom. Please, you need more money refunded to you properly and more. These are the people you want to talk to. They will make you happy. Thank you, Mr. DJ.
Dr. Ukwa, you should not have even told me that. Because you're putting pressure on me to collect 5 checks from her. I was going to ask for only 1 check, but you're going to make me look like Oliver Twist up in here. Ladies and gentlemen, let me give you the preview of what is about to take place. We're going to sing the national anthem right after that. All the sons and daughters of Offot Ukwa would line out there. They're going to dance and welcome the rest of the folks. And when they finish dancing, we're going to eat real quick. Now, if for any reason you have to work this evening, and you have to leave your money and your check, I have one. The check that is in here is very big. I'm not about to announce it. If you have to leave the envelope, leave it with me. It's going to be in good hands. Ladies and gentlemen, let's rise for the national anthem.
Preserve us, salvation.
You may now be seated. Thank you very much. Miss Gina Lorenzo, welcome to our people. We have officially let you the Honorable Offot Ukwa, lady effective today. Crank it up for her.
Every day like day, I just say everything I do, we just say I just want to say see, I'm living like I get them just so for my ghetto. Never forget where I come from, not from ghetto.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from the kingdom of Offot Ukwa, the oldest clan in the state of Ukwa in Nigeria, I give to you the dancing machine of Offot Ukwa. Come on in, crank it up, Mr. DJ. Come on, walk with me. Thank you very much. That was good. All the Offot people, I counted the number of you that were dancing, it was 59. And so, if I calculate from my mathematical formula, that tells me if I get $500 from each of you, this occasion is going to move very expeditiously. Do not leave. I need all of you in here as you were dancing. I will come to your desk as well. It is my duty at this time to recognize Miss Gladys Emeka Ukwa. Are you in the house? Please stand up to. Goodness, she come with the correct colors. Please stand up to be recognized. And folks, these are people that came in and they know why we are here. They will donate. They will contribute. Let me tell you something about me for 10 seconds. For those of you that knows how I do my job, before I come to your desk, just get me the check. Don't ask me to come back. The Offot, the people back home that do not have a place to live, don't have time to come back. If you need to give me your money, if you need change, this is the brand new setup of Bank of America happening. You can come here, you can bring your check, you can bring your donation. I will come to each individual table. I've collected, I think, $500 in this check already. Right there. So we're going to eat. While we are eating, I will get to my room. I'm going to change. And when I come back, that will be the color of money. And I would like all of you to, if for nothing else, if you don't want to contribute, the outfit that I'm going to wear will make you contribute. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to eat for 26 and a half minutes. I'm going to take my well-deserved bread. DJ, let us eat. I shall return. Thank you very much. So when I come to your table this evening, like I said earlier, please give whatever you have. Some I might announce some. You can have anonymous donation, I will not announce it. However, please, for goodness sake, if I have to give you this microphone, this is my mic to speak, do not ask me to come back. The children back home, the homeless people, the battered women, where we come from, Ukwa people, Offot people, they help those women around the world. This is noble. This is the kind of thing that should go to CNN. This is the kind of thing that should go to Oprah. But Offot people, the people that I know, they do not like so much publicity. They love to do it. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. The tradition called for the chairman of the occasion to give me their widow's mite. And Dr. Ukwa is approaching. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so by the power and authority given to me as the tradition called, the chairman of this event, the co-chair, they are ready to make their public declaration.
Again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of my brother that couldn't be here today, Richard Lewis of Taxman, that Dr. Ukwa mentioned earlier, we are pledging to donate $2,000 to empower the children and the women of your country to create those great teachers in education. We thank you, and we hope that every little bit will assist.
Now, folks, anybody has a calculator up again? Could you multiply 360 times 2,000? Because I went to night school, so I cannot act like that quick like that. Please give her a hand. I will be collecting some envelopes. Some people would like to say something. So that the protocol will continue, I will come to the other people in the high table. I will go to the co-chair, and the father of the dead, then I will proceed accordingly. Now, if there's any gentleman that can speak, that can talk faster and better than me, he's standing in my right hand. This man can talk like a Japanese radio. And when I give you the microphone to introduce the 21 tribes of Offot, then you will know what I'm talking about. Then you're not going to do that until we get money from your people.
Yes, yes.
Go chair. I would then.
Yeah, good evening everyone.
Good evening.
And welcome to this August occasion. And on behalf of me and my family, I'm donating $500 to the occasion.
Thank you very much. Give him a hand. Look, $500 US. This is not what they call Mexican money. Okay. All right, folks. There is a father of the dead. This is the father of the dead. Oh, it's your mama. It's your mommy. And it's a big deal to be the father of the dead.
ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. I am pleased that I was called to the high table. But obviously, since I've been in this country, I've never been called to a high table before. Okay? But this has been the very first time that I've been called on that high table. And I'm very pleased with everybody. May God bless all of you. Amen. So on behalf of this, I am pledging $100.
Thank you very much. Give him a hand. When people come in and support, that is all I'm asking. In Nigerian money, you will probably pay 1 or 2 people's school fee. God bless him. Give him a hand one more time. And I do not, this man don't need introduction. When you see my people from the other side of Nigeria with this outfit, the outfit alone will tell you a lot of stuff. Welcome, sir. How far do you pursue the salesman to get this out? Because I like it. It is your turn.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
On behalf of Edo Association of Florida, we are giving $200.
Our honorable board chair, this man has contributed. Sometimes I don't even want to call on him, but I'm going to call him in on because he is not only the chairman of the board of Akison that has contributed so much, he is also from Offot, Ukwa that has already given so much. The brand spanking new chief in the house. Chief, Edemandi.
I'll give $200.
Oh, they don't even talk much. The man that led us in that prayer that was 3 minutes and 24 seconds, for Offot Ukwa people, the young Offot Ukwa people that don't know him, it is time to know this Imam Beruda. Many occasions that I've been in Offot Ukwa, you have lifted me up. And you're about to lift your people up again. Imam Beruda, Mbafon. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Iman, we're going to do this very quick. Okay. I'm coming to I-95 right here. I'm going to start with this gentleman here. I'll be coming here next, so get ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure. Oh my God, I like these people. Look at this. This is a history. Where is the music man? Come on, stand up.
Play music for them.
Play this music for them. This is the first time in my 27 years doing this that one table gave me all their money at one time. Yes, play the music for them. Wrap it up. This is for your table. Cause I'm in love with you. Money follow you. Yes, I follow you. I follow you. Cause I'm in love with you. Are you not talking? Tell me right there. I'm talking. Next table. When I Dr. Biati, no. What are you doing? This man. That was so good. I like this style. Okay, so that being said, this is how they do it in the so it really. Oh my goodness! Mr. Music, come on, crank it up. I have another table that is already here. Jesus. The guy you're going down. Come on over, take the picture. Oh my goodness. Stop right there. Music man, stop right there. Oh my goodness. Is this how they do things in Florida? Yes. Can I relocate here? Because I can move up here tomorrow. Yes. God bless America. Come hand for them. Now, this particular gentleman that I'm going to call on, if I know anything in this country, this is the brother of the sister that helped me out. This is Dr. Bufayo. He's a complete gentleman. He's a pharmacist. If you need medication, if you need the real medication from home, the way they do it, this is the man for it. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the former president of Ukwa State Association of Nigeria, the one and only, the Honorable Dr. Bufayo. And when we saw, I thought we saw, $500. Have you ever seen this kind of thing? It's a new one come. And you don't know about Amen. Jesus Christ. It didn't even get costly. No, don't care when I'm thinking. Take one more zero out. I'm not going to take back. Oh, I'm going to take kingdom. This is too much money for one group of people. It is not announced money there. Oh, wow. Amen. Amen. Amen, man. I have another anonymous. This man was one of the first. You know, people, when they honor the time you invite them for stuff, he was here before 8 o'clock. Give him a hand. And on top of that, he's sitting in the back, and his check was ready like yesterday. God bless you, sir. En español, Dios te bendiga mucho. Abasudio fiel. Okay, this is the student. How did they designate a table for children? Who is the head of this table?
Good evening.
Yes.
This is very good. I think it's an effort. All associations, all communities. For those who are not from Nigeria, I think it is the big hand that we do over here and we do down there. Our government is not like the government that like the government that exists here. So invariably, the people down there wait for us a lot. Their goodwill and every other thing. So it's a good thing to support. Yeah, thank you so, so much.
Pero we are not sure. Look, where is the cameraman? Did you capture this event? Yes. Did you see so eloquently address the crowd with a very published Queen Elizabeth English? And then he reached out to the deeper section of the pockets and bring us his shirt. What do I got to do? You already gone. That's the head of the student. Okay, let's go. Okay, I tell you what. I want everybody this to oh. Doctor, yeah. Jesus Christ, I know. Okay, doctor. Hold on. This
and welcome to South Florida. I am very grateful to be in town during this your visit. Dr. Ukwa had told us, as you can see, our wide communities are here with you. I am making 2 simple donations. $100 for AK Development Congress, USA, and $200 for me and my dear wife, Dr. Inameset Abia. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And that is in addition to all the envelopes we collected in this term. This is too much money. Okay, I'm going to I-75 by way of 817. And who is the head of this table? Thank you very much. I like when you do your hand like that. I'm going to do as such. Because, I am equal opportunity DC. That means I will come to you. Thank you very much. Did you make the check out already? I can take it. Oh, wow. Thank you, sir.
Thanks. The family of Mr. and Mrs. Mike Ukwa will give the sum of $500.
Jesus of Nazareth. You know what that means with 3 little youngins? Give them a hand. You know, on a very serious note, this is the people, and you spend thousands to get your uniform. They don't know this family. And the man is so gentle. And give the microphone to my wife. Man, give me 5. When I grew up, I'll be like you. Yes. So you know, I recognize all the faces in this table. Our house. I know. And so, if you already make up your envelope, I will collect them peacefully. Otherwise, I will designate a speaker, and the speaker that I'm going to designate is my schoolmates. Yes. I am, wherever I go, I know people. If you really want to know who I am, there is one lady in this camp. She went to school with me. And the honorable, the young business, the woman that really is a pillar, this is a David. She went to school with me, but I was 2 classes ahead of her. And I used to do some stuff, and already she has forgiven me. Used to make her cut grass. But I also protected her from all those good-for-nothing young men. Listen, it is your turn.
Anything. Yeah, but let me say.
Good discussion. You see?
From everybody? Yes.
Again? Did you say yes?
Yeah.
Come here. Huh? I'm by them. And you have every question. I'm by them. Not them.
And I'm from good.
Yes.
Can you mean?
Margaret. Becky.
Margaret, yes, you're in the second.
I know. I'm very move. Everybody there.
I don't meet him.
And who was the head of this level?
Doctor?
I will hear. All right. My honorable president is in this table. My namesake is in this table. When I was at the board, Chief Uweminem was there. And for those people that knows Inam's kingdom in Uyo, in Offot, this man looked like his father, act like his father. It was you know I can't walk. I worry them. Oh no, And because of that, women don't always represent. Yes, sir. Okay. And then, apparently, the law says so. Now,
we continue to support this association with a sum of $200.
I would.
No.
Yeah, I know you're in for them. Yesterday, when I arrived, you showered me with Coke and Fanta, and I told you those other stuff, I did not partook of those emblems. But you still insisted. I took 2 small stabs out of your hand. So you know,
Newly elected board member.
brand spanking new board member of Ukwa Kingdom. And I am now going say my language, I will translate. Yeah. When it does, it's big.
And you don't board my country bank.
Come here. I'm going to give a young dog. I did a number. I said, maybe one. Oh, over there, the government ball. I would have out here, they were going to do that. Look at it.
I'm a young man now. Offot is down.
Yeah.
Offot is so.
Yeah.
Everybody know you. Well, I'm a family, contingent into Nigeria. I support Offot with $300.
Nigeria, they still pay their way. No. Sita. Without you. In fact, any money that you give, I will also add money on this. This is the day that I told you, Miss Sita.
Offot by sound. We finish in almost me.
That's right.
But I didn't mean on you.
There you go.
$100.
All right.
Immediately, another $100.
Can I make it? I thought you had to take back.
I'm going to add another $100.
All right.
It's not adding $101.
There you go.
I'm willing. There you go. Thank you very much. You see? Yes. Now, if you talk about people that are gentle, and a family man, a handsome, tall, brilliant, unbelievable one of a kind. And then, doctor. Yeah. So, I will let the government go. I put them on top of that, I put the bottom one. And then, by the way, that was the wife that had that $50. And you don't know before I gave the husband the microphone. This man, he can't call work, but he always perform.
You know, you're going to down, but I'm not going to get it.
Mine will be on this class.
All right.
You know, Bible. See that?
I'm going to not a while.
That's a good one.
I will. And so this is a different outfit.
That's a Tiapeban president.
Yes, I like that. This is good. And I will let go on board.
That is Tia Robert president.
I will let. Okay, this is a chair rubber president. That is forever and ever. I like them. And you know what I'm I think I'm going to go I would I'm going to allow them to take out a video. I'm back there on the electricity. I do not go and come. Maddy. It's not here, but it's over. But I'm the president in power. I did that. No, that. Bro, we take better do it. See the people go back. Let me help you to guys go back.
I'm going to go get them.
I'm nearly back. He said he was going to do 4 zeros. I'm going to add 1 more. I went there. You can reduce it.
Yeah, reduce.
Right there. The people on 826 are coming there next. That is road 826.
75 was one.
Yes. And this money is not the one that he actually prepared. This is a lot of money.
A lot of money, you know,
Not a one.
Oh, well, the minister move, I won't fail him, maybe, that's how we're not going to say.
If we go about reduce your money, that's
Sir, imagine that's a yes when you in the board member, couldn't hear me. So now I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, I can't do about this one.
What's it?
Every month, I am a few days on your year.
Have you already know, dog?
Have you already know? Don't know. That's what we're saying.
The man, stop.
No,
Stop right there. My president. I apologize openly for my stupidity and my popular behavior. I know you always do this. You've done it. You may well can say that. I should not even ask the president for the money, but because of the tradition would not permit me not to ask.
And you cannot pass. Spray Yakafra.
Pass it. Ma, you don't even have to speak. I'm a woman. A woman. I'm a president. Okay, you know what? Mono follow by the way I know them. Mono follow by the not coming by. Maybe I'm going to come back for the second check.
Okay.
I'll be back.
$50 or $70.
Okay, I'm going to see. Okay, I'm back. Let me go to the people here because we don't follow Gary level in a minute. Oh, sorry. Hello. Where do I start?
It's a nice day. What's the cameraman?
And then he said, come on, he said, come on, do this.
Yeah, it's going to be on your right hand side and your left hand side.
How do you want it?
Oh. Well.
Can't
be better than that.
That was, my goodness, that is so cool. I like it. You can put it in YouTube. I like it. Thank you very much. Muchas gracias.
Yeah, that's the money out.
There you go. That's my money outfit. Thank you very much. Okay, I can take those too. Thank you. I like these people. Wow. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Muchas gracias. All right. And some of the other people, I'm coming. Should I take a check or money order? How do you want to do?
Give us a minute. We're going to congregate with the rest of the requests.
Okay.
It's going to be request
Oh, okay, okay. I see. This is going to be so special. Akwa Ibom people, the Ikpe clan is going to do a big deal. I didn't even know that. You could have told me. Come on. Okay. Do you need a microphone? Okay, no.
Undisclosed. The envelopes how we're
Prince Open. Ali and Yedi. Oh.
Open mean big.
Let's go and well, very nice.
Hey, Matthew.
I will there. Don't get it going. So I'll be at
Manhattan.
Yes, sir.
Come.
Yes, you come.
Ibari see well.
You see you.
You see well.
You see you. Is another class again.
Yeah, in a few seconds, for strictly for a young woman called Obama and Friday, in a few seconds. Ma income bargain, I do to go like a man or a cup of bread.
Yo,
America, they always say buy one, get one free.
Yo, if they buy one, get one from 100% more.
Okay, yes, and I've been done.
Okay. No, give a big hand to the third clan. This is the next generation of the space kingdom.
Thank you.
Okay. Somebody is about to raise your money too. Yes. Where is Nathan? Are you there? Yes. I declare. Your right hand. What then?
We're going to support my dad, Dr. Ibenga Ikpe, and my aunts, and support them with an undisclosed amount. And Nathan wants to add something.
And on behalf of my fiance and I, in my house on Tiano, I'm going to pledge an additional $100.
Wow, this is good. And you are not even fully enclosed and welcome to the family. You have to come and see me.
I will see you.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, you have seen him. You have seen your home. You have seen him on YouTube. You've seen him being a professor, one of the best teachers in the whole of Florida. The chairman of the events, Honorable El Caballero, Professor Ibarite.
Thank you. I will not keep you long because you want to enjoy yourself. This is the child of Offot brain. What you're witnessing tonight. The product of my labor and the materialization of my crazy genius, creativity. When I was informed that I'm going to be hosting the event, I thought, what would I do to make this different? I reached back to my roots. I reached back to Nav. You can't tell that. I reached back to Odessa Miami. You can't tell Roberts and Dr. Jacob. I reached back to Mali, very, very own, Father today. In fact, he was the person I went to. He did not say no. I went back to my brother, Dr. Patricio. I went back and spent all that weekend in Miami. These people are not from Bible, they are not from Offot, they are other people. I went to the station, I went to Anambra, I went to everywhere. I said, please, I do not know everything. I want to create it. Show me how. I did not go empty-handed. Culture is what I like. A young man was on the way to work one day. He saw 4 birds sitting on the branch of the tree. 4 birds. He pulled his cap to the side. He took a slingshot and fired away. 1 bird died. I took this to my class. I asked, if 1 bird out of 4 died, how many survived? How many live? The Caucasian raised their hands. He said 3. He said 3? My class open. I want to speak in my class. Great point. There was one African guy in that class who persisted raising his hand, banged the table. Everybody ignored him. I said, okay, young man, what do you have to say? He said, if you kill one bird out of 4 on a tree, the remaining is 0. The whole class laughed. I said, mathematically, if you take 1 out of 4, how many remains 3? That is the American way of thinking. But in our culture, God explains, when you kill one bird, the rest of them will not sit down to wait to be killed next. They will all fly away. Culture. By American culture, 1 minus 4 is 3. By African culture, 1 out of 3, you will just fly away. I love culture. That's why I went to the organization culturally, went to Marcel Nabel, I went to you 3 times before I get home. When I went to your place, I blocked your wife entrance, remember? You accidentally took the horn and said, okay, let me out of the way. I'm a man of culture. I love culture. That's why people ask me, the family back there asked me, Uncle, we're going to come to your show. How much is the 5? How do we dress? I said, look nice, doing cultural work. I love culture. You are here and support it, I really like it. Please remember, one good turn deserves another. When you have events, the father will not be there, they call me and represent them. Mr. Father be there, thank you. Chairman, everybody, Chairman, Chief, please. Appreciate you coming. I want to thank you very much. Let's do it again. I think the women are ready to perform. Quite good women. Are they out here? Yes. So, Arabian, thank you very kindly. You just return. There's a problem in the family, but you bear everything to be here. I really appreciate your coming. And my sister, my brother, Ukwa, good for you. Thank you very much. You would have been here this weekend, but you decided to be here. I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. It means a lot to me. I don't want to mention names individually, but when I look across and look at you in the face, you know. After being in Canada for 16, 17 years, this is my first major event. And you turn it numbers. I really appreciate that. Very, very. It means a lot to me. My people would know. They would know now. If something happened to me here, before they get here, you would take care of me before they get here. So that means a lot to me. That culture. Thank you very much. Please give me a round of applause. I'm done with that. Thank you. Aquarium women, you ready? Come on.
Start. Play the music for $100. Play the music, please. For $100. Play. All right, folks, is that the way you clap hands for these women? I will never go to every heaven. If I didn't want me, never can for me, amen. Thank you. Tell me, men, in Offot, Ukwa, they have three things that they do, and they're here to display what they do. They sell peanuts. They sell water. They say, he who brings water brings life. And they do what more they do. I will go to find you. What, Dr. Ukwa, what is the other thing that they do? And banana and palm wine. And Dr. Ukwa went all the way back home to bring the original palm wine. For those of you that were born in America, you might not understand this. This is a big deal. Palm wine is a wine that comes directly from the palm tree, natural. No mixture, and they have it here. So, Ukwa, please, without further ado, Dr. Ukwa, show the people what you do. A peanut, a palm wine, and water. And he says, he who brings water brings
palm wine, $5 each, $5. Palm wine, please. I like to my kids to school.
Please.
Palm wine, $5 each, please.
Yes, so this is for sale. This is for kids, so it's very limited edition. This is from Offot directly, all the way from home. This palm wine, this is real. You gotta test it. Palm wine. And banana. $5 palm wine.
a place like lobby and talk about something about our village. So they decided to go across the street because there was no room in the hotel that we were staying. One of our friends invited us to another hotel. Then the 9 people went there and sat and talked about how we can group ourselves and get ourselves together. So we did that. The following year, all of us met at Dallas, and this association came to existence. So the board of trustees of this organization, Affordable Association, during these years of our meeting, we decided to recognize them for their thinking and their hard work. So they decided to present them with some recognition or award. So we will start presenting them. There were 9 people in that meeting. So we're going to start. Okay. The Affordable Association, the Board of Trustees, this is Appreciation Award presented to Mr. Emmanuel Etem. He says, the Board of Trustees of Affordable Association, USA Inc., present this award in recognition of Mr. Emmanuel Etem as one of the founding members of this association. Presented to this day, May 25, 2019, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA. Signed the chairman of the board, Mr. Joseph Iborde, and the secretary of the board, Mrs. Owem Ian. Is Mr. Emmanuel Etem here? We had this award to, we should say, Michael Essien, Esquire. Okay. We have Chief Uwemina. Madre Emio.
Anasema masiaro. Anasema masiaro. Medio on si amere. Ego bi fonko. Take medio on ye. Ici même bon.
Mr. Eden Rodia, very bound.
God so loved the world. He gave life in 7
Dr. Mark Ukwa. Mr. Christopher Okon.
And actually the last person that will be presenting this award to tonight is our past board chairman, Mr. Joseph Ibarte.
Okay, during our meeting too, we noticed that there's one of our members who, since the beginning of his being a member of this organization, she worked so hard anywhere we have any of our Ukwa being sick or doing something or anything at all, helping the organization, she'll be there. So the board choose to recognize
An outstanding service award.
to
This is an outstanding service award presented to Becky Austin. And it reads, the Board of Trustees of Offot Association, USA Incorporated, presents this award in recognition of your outstanding service for the community, presented this day, May 25th, 2019, in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA. Thank you for all you do.
And do more. Yes, someone want to follow. Yes. Good.
Thank you so much.
That's all what we have for tonight. I appreciate everybody for coming out this time and working.
Afford by seven. Afford by seven. Afford by seven. Afford 47. Atana 47. And 147. We might borrow. But said in our borrow. Make the correction. But my team we borrow. The car 47. People go 47. Have you 47? You gotta go 47. They put in two carry summer. You 47. And my 47. And my be summer. Yeah, we see better be summer. We say 47. Whoa, whoa, whoa.